Very much looking forward to the campaign. As you know, since I became First Minister, I have been going right across the province, visiting different community groups, different schools, and I found that really uplifting actually and motivating. So I'm looking forward now to concentrating on the job of hand, putting out the positive vision that we have for Northern Ireland and getting out around the country. Obviously, this time as party leader, I have a bigger responsibility in respect of all my candidates across the country, but I'm looking forward very much in getting out in Fermanagh and South Tyrone as well.
Yeah. Fermanagh and South Tyrone obviously is very dear to your heart as well, Arlene, isn't it?
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's home. It's where I was brought up. It's where I live, and I love it very much. And I would never move away from Fermanagh and South Tyrone. So I'm very much looking forward to going out there, putting forward what we have achieved over this past 5 years, and then talking about what we are looking to do in the next 5 years.
And this campaign as well, obviously being First Minister, there's a certain amount of pressure maybe that you may feel to get back in. Do you see that it's a race between you and Martin McGuinness to get back in at the top as First Minister?
Well, I think that is the reality, and all political commentators that I have listened to are certainly saying that there's only two parties who can be the largest party after the elections are over. And if you look at the number of candidates that people are standing, it's very clear who those two parties are. It's ourselves and Sinn Féin. But, you know, I'm not worried about that. I go out into this election to win the election, and I'm very much looking forward to putting my message to the people.
And it's not a scaremongering thing whenever you say about the race between you and Martin McGuinness as First Minister?
No, it's not at all. In fact, it's just a reflection of reality. I think people we would be badly criticised if we weren't telling people what the reality of the situation was. I've told them what the reality is, and now I'm moving on to deal with all of the issues that I want to talk about in the future.
And do you see any parties outside of Sinn Féin or DUP as a threat now for these elections going forward?
Well, none of us should ever take the electorate for granted. That's absolutely the case. And on election day, everybody has as much power as the next person. And that's the most important thing about the democracy in which we live in, that everybody exercises their right to vote and to do that in a proactive way. They should listen to all of the policies and agendas that each of the parties have and each of the party leaders have, and then make up their mind. For my part, I believe that we put forward a positive vision for Northern Ireland moving forward in terms of infrastructure, health, education, more and better jobs, and family budgets. We want to protect family budgets, which I think is a very important issue as well.